Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Earth MotorCars. My name is Alex, and let me tell you, I am excited for what is sitting behind me today. We are checking out our nearly 610 horsepower race car, 1973 Trans Am. Now let's just go ahead and do a quick walk around on this guy because the paint is otherworldly. If you take a look at this white, yes, it looks beautiful, but there is a pearl in there. It shifts from yellow to purples to blues, depending on the sunlight. And unfortunately, we have a cloudy day out here today, but I promise you guys, you bring this out in the sun and it is glistening like no other. And that's not all. All the blue accenting around the car. You see the flake inside of that blue, that paired with the pearl is unreal. The paint on this car is unlike any that we have ever seen roll into the shop. It is something crazy. Now this Trans Am was originally built by Grubbs Motorsports, and if you're familiar with the world of resto mods, you know that name. This was an over 1,500 hour build. Yes, 1,500 hours went into this Trans Am to make it what it is today, and it is flawless. You're sitting on a set of two-piece forged line wheels, and behind those wheels, you have a full four-wheel Willwood big brake kit to stop on a dime, of course, because of what's under the hood of this guy that we'll get to in a second. And behind that, you have full QA1 suspension. In the front, in the back, you have leaf springs. This thing handles phenomenally for a 73 Trans Am. You go on corners with this thing, you're not going to feel an ounce of body roll. It feels like this car is on tracks. Of course, Trans Am lettering on the side, that big old vent above it, and on the hood, you see the shaker hood style. Now, that is molded, but looks phenomenal. It's completely functional. You get air through the backside with that big old opening. You'll see that blue accenting running all the way down the car to the rear with, of course, the blue accenting Trans Am logo in the back right there. Brand new chrome in the back as well, glistening. Brand new chrome in the front of the car, and well, that brings us to my favorite part. Let's open this guy up, and this is where the race car starts. Under the hood of this bad boy, we have a 609 horsepower dynoed LS3. It is fully built. It's mated to a 4L80 automatic transmission. This thing absolutely rips. Other things you're gonna see inside of this engine bay, you got your vintage air right there, of course, as we add into every single one of our cars. If we get a car in and it doesn't have vintage air, well, we're putting vintage air in there because you need AC. You got a meaty set of long tube headers connected to that as well. This thing sounds nuts, and you guys are gonna hear that in a second. And all this is controlled by Holley Dominator engine management, of course, you know, Holley electronic fuel injection in there as well. This thing is nasty. Like I said before, just look at this guy. And if you want to tell the quality of a resto mod, there is one way to do it. It's not the exterior, it's not the engine bay, it is the hood hinges. If you skimp out on hood hinges, well, you probably don't have a great car. And what do these have? Billet hinges. Quality has gone into every inch of this Trans Am. 609 horsepower in your 73 Trans Am. Doesn't get better than that. Open up the trunk of this guy and check it out. You got new carpeting in there, the backside of a custom sub box for its fully custom sound system that we're gonna get to whenever we hop on the inside of this car. And you pick this up, you get a brand new car cover so that nothing gets on that gorgeous paint. Hopping inside this guy, we're keeping the classic look with just a little bit of race car. Brand new TMI leather and Alcantara seats in the front. And if you check out the back, you got TMI seats in there as well. These are in phenomenal condition. You can't see a single crease in any of the leather on these seats. Dash is completely restored, no cracking or sunspots to be seen on there. Brand new Dakota digital gauges in the front. All the chrome next to that as well has been restored. It's looking phenomenal. New steering wheel on this guy, vents below for your vintage AC, and right above that, you have a new radio for that custom sound system. Newly reupholstered door cards as well with your speakers on the bottom of that guy. Two buttons down here, flip it up, and power windows, of course. Goes up and down perfect on both sides. Roof of this guy also completely reupholstered with your cabin light and a semi-matching Hot Wheels car to go with your purchase. And we'll go ahead, turn up that custom sound system for you. I don't know what radio this is, but... And without waiting anymore, let's hop inside this guy and take it on the street because I am itching to go drive this. The sound on this thing is nuts. The chop from that LS3, it just screams. And while we're sitting inside this guy, windshield wipers work perfect, and that vintage air, flip that guy on, she starts right on up. Now, as I mentioned before, this thing has race car suspension. QA1 in the front, you got the leaf springs in the rear. It's not a super stiff ride. It's still very comfortable, but you get the handling alongside it, which is really nice. Now for my favorite part, wide open roads ahead of us. Let's hear this guy rip. Sounds so good. So much power out of this. 609 naturally aspirated horsepowers. And the power in this guy is very, very linear too. You get the same amount at 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K, 6K, all the way through. So it's an absolute blast to drive. And right up here, we're gonna make a quick little left turn to some twisties next to the shop to put that QA1 suspension to work and show you guys truly how good this Trans Am handles. Now we're going about 35, 40 miles an hour right now. And you can take a look at me, I'm planted. Watch, see if you see me move on this turn. Do you see me move? You see the car roll? Nothing, absolutely nothing. This thing handles like a beast. As always, exterior is perfect, the interior is perfect, the power plant is perfect, and now we're gonna throw up undercarriage on the screen for you guys to see as well, because the bottom side of this car is just as pretty as everything else. While we have the car in here, the lights really show off that pearl in the paint, the blues and the yellows, how it transitions, like I was talking about before. Absolutely nuts. Just look at this thing, I could stare at it all day. And that is all for this race car, 73 Trans Am. The full listing on this guy is live online on the website right now, www.earthmotorcars.com. Make sure to head over there, check out the full listing, over 130 detailed photos on every single square inch of this car if we weren't detailed enough in this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave any questions you have on this Trans Am in the comments, and we'll see you guys next time.